welcome back to the Crypto Arc. This is Jay. I'm just here to give you this update on THOR Finance and the market as well. Before I show you that information, I just want to say this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so do your own damn research. Alright, let's get to the actual video. But first, let's start with a quote. Your potential means nothing without taking action. So take action, like what I'm doing right now. Now, start hearing that music in the background. That's my phone right there. This video right here is low budget video production. Okay, I don't need that much money. All you need is my information that I'm gonna give you, and it's sweet, cool information that will make you money. That's not financial advice. I'm just entertaining. I'm just entertaining you guys because I know most of you guys are locked down. Alright, so there's that for that one. Okay, so the Fed, let's see what these guys are doing. Let's see what kind of numbers they're pulling out. So they have scaled down for the past couple of days. They were at like 1.9 trillion at the beginning of this week. And then they dropped down to like 1.4 something trillion. Now they're slowly climbing back up again, 1.53. So this is going on until Monday, and then by coming Monday, they will have another cycle of repos. I'm guessing it's going to go up. Okay. Now let's pay attention to this. This is 1.53. So by coming Monday, let's refresh again around 1 p.m. EST, and you will see there should be a change there. And I'm guessing it's going up, just based on how things are moving and just the cycle of the month. Another guy to be paying attention to is the Dixie dollar index. So this going down is positive for the market, and I will show you guys the crypto market real soon. WTI crude oil price, it is taking a bit of a hit. So overall, I think it's just it's just stale. It's flat. Market's not doing shit. And let's take a look. Oh, what? 2.1 trillion. I think somewhere this morning it was like 1.9 trillion. And yeah, it's pretty much reflective in the market right now. Bitcoin is hovering around the 42,000 range. You can see Tether right here is a lagging indicator, showing signs of people pulling out and buying some assets. And let's see. Oh yeah, today is Friday. So yeah, going to the weekend, guys. Remember, the regular stock market is closed, and crypto is on 24/7. So do expect a slight bit of a push up. Now, how much? We're not entirely sure, but all I know is that we should be. This should be the bottom. Should be. But anything can happen. They can just like throw some random news out there, and then it'll make the market go crazy. All right, let's take a look at the THOR price. So it is going up, which is definitely good. The reason why it's going up a bit is because they just did some buybacks. I'll show you guys too with some of the price updates. Investing updates that they did. Let's take a look at the chart for this guy. So once again, guys, this project is very, very new, like less than a month old. So if you are moving into this, you are taking a huge risk. And I took that risk somewhere around here. I thought this was the bottom at that time, And I was so excited for it. I'm like, I'm gonna get an Odin node. So I got it, and then all of a sudden, it just kept on tanking. I'm like, fuck. So around this time, oh my god, look at that price, man. I should have just waited, but those are things that you don't see, man. Well, that's the nature of crypto, and also just the nature of getting into something really new. The developers, however, are very, very good. They're very active with the community, and also when it comes to creating updates or changing the protocols, they are doing that consistently, almost on a daily basis. It's like these guys are on steroids or something. So. Is this a good buying opportunity if you want to move in? And the idea of THOR, yes, it is definitely a good idea. Now let's actually take a look. All right, so this is the recent announcement. Let me see. This is yesterday. AMAs, yeah. People are they're having an AMA right now. 29 people are listening. As you can see on the right side, we are currently at almost a 21,000 node. I'm pretty sure that consists of both Odin, Thors, Heimdalls, and Freyas. And for those of you that don't know, um, they have 4 tiers for their nodes. Heimdall is the lowest one that costs 1 Thor. Then there's the Freya, which costs like over 5 Thors now. I think it's 6 point something. Thor itself costs 12 or 13 Thors, and Odin has increased its price to like 78 Thors. And each one will have different yields as well. And also another thing is these nodes, they're going to be turned into NFTs. So in the future, you are going to be able to sell your node to other people, and that is mind blowing. Because right now, our nodes are stuck to our account. We can't really move it out. So in the future, when this is available, and they said they are doing that within this month, yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna put a lot of value towards this project, and also it's gonna put a lot of eyes onto this project as well. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so this is the month of January. They are we the 7th? So tomorrow they are gonna do another round of investing. So that's what you see right there, and they are very, very good when it comes to keeping up to their words, you know. And they're very active once again, and they have very strong community. And let's see, in the 10th, they are gonna do another investment. Let's see, what is this? Revisit older investments. That's what they're gonna do in the 11th. The 13th, they're gonna do another one. Holy crap! So as you can see, they're very transparent, man. When they're gonna do their investing, that's a good thing. Let's see what this update says. So yes, they are. Let's see. Starting now, all claim taxes will not be automatically sold into AVAX. The collected THOR from the tax will go directly to our treasury as THOR, not AVAX. We will decide at a later time if the protocol will sell or burn that collected THOR. I think burning is much better, in my honest opinion. But you know, you put your thought there too, either in the comments or actually, you know what, join their community, get Discord and what do you call it? Join their community and basically partake in the chats here, general chat. Let's see. As soon as next week, all nodes will receive an RPC endpoint. This includes all current and future nodes. For clarity, RPC endpoints equals exact same type of nodes as Strong block. I'm not too familiar with Strong, but I do know that it is very, very popular. Let's see. Oh, also this. So they're also focused on transitioning to the fusion of DaaS, DeFi as a service, and NaaS. I think this stands for Nodes as a Service because they did announce plans of making the nodes into an NFT. So I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. So that right there is bullish to me because they're innovating, they're trying something new. But in terms of Node as a Service, they're not the first ones to create nodes, of course. Gala's doing the same thing with their nodes. They're turning it into an NFT. They made that announcement last year. So in the future, you're going to be able to sell your NFTs. Let's see, what else can I... oh, yes. ROI period. You'll get into that once you start looking into it. So let's take a look at the investing section, guys. So they posted this 2 days ago. So the first investment was 100,000 in time. This is also another one of those DAOs, I'm pretty sure. Second investment was done on Strong, 150,000, in which nodes were made. So they're basically making passive income from that. That's a good thing. Let's see. Third investment was done on Anchor Protocol. I have no idea what that protocol is about, but they put 200,000 in there. Also, guys, with their investing, the community actually has control of where to allocate that money. So that's another thing I like about this project is that they're really involved with their community, their investors, which I think every project should be, because they're gonna be the ones using this. You know, let's see. Quarter of a mil was put into Hector DAO. Let's see, 350,000 into Matic, 6 investment, 1 million into FTM, Luna, and OHM. These are very serious protocols right now, man. They also are transparent in the staking transactions. Right, her. So look into that. Also, they do announce their buybacks too. That's amazing. So it's basically a free ride up, guys. The developers themselves, or the creators of this protocol, they're gonna make it easy for you to make money. All right, let's see. There are 100,000 worth of HEC. They took profits and they're using that to buy back THORs. And yeah, they show you the transactions, so that way nobody's left in the dust, and to show you that they're not lying. So overall, this is definitely great moves for THOR Finance. I do look forward to the future of this project, as I kind of am invested in it. And I think in the future, or near future, more and more projects and also VCs will start looking into THOR and potentially put more investment towards it. That is what I'm seeing, and I'm saying that just based on their movement and transparency. They're a very good company, and they are also in the process of hiring more people. Let's see, where that? Let's see her. Oh, right here. Join the team. Oh, okay. These are people listing their interest. Where did they say? No. Announcement. Maybe it's this. Okay, I can't find that post where they listed all the other things that they want for their team. Oh well, I'll show you guys some other time. But all right, let's move forward. Okay, so there's that about THOR. I want to show you guys Boo Finance. This is another one of my recent investments. It is. Let's see what the current price is right now. Oh no. Okay. All right. So once again, I got in around here, and then immediately right after that, I started shooting up. Now, did I sell here? No. Yeah. So it is quite painful right now. I'm eating shit. Look at that. It goes from $8 to now $2. Fuck. I should have sold. Fucking hell. Whatever, man. Don't worry. I'll catch it in the next one. I swear to God, this thing's gonna hit over $10. I'll sell then. Okay. So for now, what I'm gonna do is just talk about it. Hopefully, it gains more traction. And recently, they just they're been added to another decentralized exchange, but it's somewhere in the AVAX ecosystem. I can't remember. I think it's some sort of llama finance or some shit like that. Overall, this is also a new project, so I should not be too phased in the short-term volatility. I should look at the overall movement of the project, and they are doing something new, which is some sort of new staking form. You guys have to take a look at it yourself. So when it comes to the AVAX ecosystem, guys, another thing to pay attention to if you want like some, investing suggestions, even though I'm not a financial advisor, is Trader Joe right here. So what happens is every single protocol, or like layer ones, if they have a DeFi project in there and they're doing like a decentralized exchange, for sure that native coin for that decentralized exchange is just gonna go up. So a couple examples of this would be, let's say in the Ethereum protocol, you have Uniswap and SushiSwap, and then in the Binance Smart Chain protocol, you have Pancake Swap, Bakery Swap, something related to Food Swap. Let's see, with Phantom, you have, I think, Spooky Swap, AVAX, you have Trader Joe. Each and every single one of these layer 1 protocols is going to have their own. So if you want easy money, yeah, look into those, find those before it gets saturated. I think Cardano, there's not many developers going there. The reason why is because I think they're using some sort of programming language that's difficult for people to use, or new developers to use. However, do not sleep on Cardano. Reason why is because, they're teaching the Africans how to use their protocol. So you gotta wait for those guys to graduate. Once they graduate, oh my god, they're gonna start going crazy and making all these different protocols on top of the Cardano platform. So Cardano, it is a layer 1, and it's gonna have its own list of DeFi projects. So that's another protocol to be paying attention to, and not just AVAX. Let's see. Oh yes, okay. So let's get to the last part. So remember this quote right here: "Your potential means nothing without taking action." Well, I am taking action by showing you this video and also giving you this information, but I also want to show you this. Put a lot of hard work into this, This is the 6th poop right here. All right. I don't see anyone else basically making this kind of poop art, okay? For me, it took me a couple of tries to get this. Not a couple, I should say hundreds of tries, man. I needed the right amount of consistency of protein, fiber, hydration, and also exercise to create this beautiful 6 right here. Now, as you can see, it's kind of like crooked here, or like bent, but that's because the weight of this part right here is just sitting on top of it. Now, I'm telling you guys, creating this 6 with your own butt and like hip movements, not easy, man. I had to look down consistently and make sure that my hip was like moving in the right angles. Otherwise, I would have accidentally made some other digit. Who knows? I could have made this look like a lowercase b if this thing went straight, but luckily for me, I was watching, I was curving my butt every single time it dropped. And the hardest part when it comes to making this one was making sure that my anus was like relaxed to the point that it's the right thickness, okay, to the point where it doesn't break. So keeping the sphincters of my anus at a right circumference was the toughest part out of all of them, man. I kid you not, man. I was sweating making this. But here it is, the 6th poop. Drake would be so proud, and yes, it does cost 6 souls. Rightfully so, man. I put a lot of work into this art, okay? And yeah, buy my shit. Buy my fucking shit. So this is minted in SolC. It's basically Solana. The reason why I picked that is because I didn't want to pay an arm and a leg just for minting. And I didn't want people to do that because, in my opinion, I think that's shit. And I think you spent that shit on my shit, So what I like about Solana is that it's very scalable, and it was very cheap to mint this, or to buy. The transaction fee is very low. Now, when it comes to SolC, there's definitely going to be more projects or art that's going to be landing here. So if you want to do some flips, guys, go here. You can see other people are already putting their art in there, and so should you. Ooh, look at that, 69 soul for this. Nobody's looking at it. Man, these monkey arts, they're doing really well, man. Anyways, guys, this is all I have for you in this video. Once again, buy my shit. And yeah, if you did find this video informative when it comes to Thor Finance, which is kind of like a mutual funds, and also Boo Finance, please do press that like button. Also share this video as well, and also subscribe so that way I can give you more cool shit. Yeah, take care.